All right, here we go, folks. For all those of you watching home, far away, near and far, there is no second game today. The Zamboni at Northeast Ice Arena has an issue, so there will not be a game 5 today against Minneapolis. That is going to be rescheduled. We are in the big rink here, rink number 1, where the juniors played last night. So we'll see how this goes. Minneapolis playing Mason City. Yeah. We have a goalie mom in the sin bin today. Hoping Marks is getting better back at home. Shout out to you, Nathan. Shout out to Michael Yeager. Missed you both this weekend. I know the boys did. Just for, let's see, what else can we say today? Hope you're staying warm back there in Minnesota. Yeah. Hopefully the smelling salts that the Waterloo juniors team left in the locker room there woke these boys up, and we'll see what happens. Let's see if they can not give up 2 or 3 goals here in the first. Coach is yelling, pick them up, let's go, let's go. All right. Today's first sponsor is brought to you by Tono's Pizza and Cheesesteaks. When you're looking for cheesesteaks and you're not in Philadelphia, go to Tono's Cheesesteaks and Pizza. Heather's of South Minneapolis. Some of the best food around. Get to Heather's. When you need to learn how to make a pizza, go over to Pete's at Red Wagon Pizza. Wenzel Plumbing. When you need everything done except for your main drain, they do not do your main drain. Water heaters, minor plumbing issues. All right, so we got nickels and dimes out there with Backer, the starting defensive line on your right wing here, which is the near side. You got Zablowski with Pyre in the middle, and you got Crone over there on the left wing. All right, and on the draw here, Pyre going to try to win it. And there we go. Pyre comes away with it. Swats it in. They're trying to get to Crone. Mason City plays it out here. Backer pinches. Nice job. Holds it up here. Chips it on in. And it goes into the zone. Minneapolis moving left to right on your radio dial here. BD pass here. Nice try to intercept by Zablowski. He goes flung wide. And Backer's got to go at it in the far side in his own zone. Mason City comes up with it. Backer poke checks it away. Mason City ties him up. Backer fighting for it. Finds it. And there comes Pyre in with it. Pyre trying to get through. Mason City comes away with it. Mason City shot on the goalie, and it's a save by the Undertaker. 11:30 left here in the first. A little bit more mellow today. It's been a long weekend, folks, for these boys. All right. We got Dites with it. Dites on the draw. He can't get to it. Side back up into the corner. Flung back up, pass caught at the point. Point man has it. Wrister down low. Washka lets it go and chip back over to Swanson. Swanson fighting for it in the far corner. Swanson carries it. Swanson gets through one, chips it out to Dites. Dites has it at center ice. He gets trying to get around, swatted nicely away by Mason City. Mason City on the attack here. Dites in here to deep on the near side boards. Mason City flings it around. Washik gets it. Washik loads. He drops it in. Kick save by a player. Mason City hacked around there by Dites, and Swanson steps up to it. Barbarian comes in there. He wants to be known as Bardowski. And I said, you better give me some Bardowskis if you want that name. And there it goes, chipped out to center ice, and Mason City has it swatted away. It's nice side by Dites. Dites gets through one, can't get through. Timmy trying to play it. Timmy hacks at it, gets by him by the Barbarian. Barbarian's there for help. Mason City gets onside, and Sawyer Nickel covered up. Nice save by the goalie. Minneapolis looking to regroup here and break it out of the zone. Coming far to the near side. Backer carrying it. Backer gets ahead of steam here, and he uses the pick nicely by Nickel. Over the center line, dumps it in, rings it around, and there goes Blazek. Nope, Nickel trying to pinch. Nope, Nickel holds up on the near half wall. He gives way as Zablowski comes in. Nickel picks it up at center ice, finds it back in, and gets it dumped over to Backer. Backer has to go back and get it deep here, and he gets around it. Backer looking, it's passed up there, and he finds his man. He finds Blazek. Blazek loses that center ice, and Mason City comes away with it. Pyre gets it. He turns around looking. He's looking. He flings it up right. He sees Blazek. Great tape-to-tape pass there by Pyre to get up to the lead man. Oh, Blazek just misses it. Blazek fires it in. Nice shot saved by the goalie. Pyre over there to get it. Pyre can't get it, and no, he does get to it. Swanson steps up. Nice little pass there, and Pyre gets off the ice here. Swanee looking, trying to wrap it around. Stuffs it in, and nice save by the goalie. Goalie was there all the time. Read the wraparound, came out, and nice stuff. Nice save. Goalie parent over there in the far corner. Goalie checking in with the parent saying, I got that. I knew it was coming. Nice little play by that goalie from Mason City. All right, and there we go. Minneapolis trying to get the draw. Dites the lights, goes and gets it. Back behind there, goes over to Crone. Crone looking. Crone trying to find somebody. Centering pass intercepted by Mason City. Dites takes it off the skate and gets it back over to Swanson. Swanson turns course. Swanson gets through one, dumps it in there, and Mason City, that's offside on Storm. That's okay, boys. Oh, penalty on Mason City, I guess. I didn't notice that. I don't know what that penalty was. I guess my eyes were closed on that one. I didn't see it, folks, so I can't tell you what it was. 9:18 left here in the first. There's feedback. Somebody wants to be playing music, but nobody's playing it. Mason City fires it all the way down, and the Undertaker lets it go for icing. Good way to waste time by Mason City. I like that move. When you're on the penalty kill, dump it down, let them chase. Hopefully you can get it on net, and then you don't get the icing call. All right, Mason City gets it back in there. Crone to the point back to Crone. Crone looking to Dites with the lights. Lights can't get to it. Washik's got to step under here. He does. He beats his man there. Chopped down by Mason City. Oh, Washik. And there goes Minneapolis with it. Minneapolis trying to get it. There goes Dites trying to get through one. Washik picks it up. Washik centering pass. Can't get there. Swanson steps up. Swanee swings in, and there's a goal. Minneapolis on the board first. Let's see if they can. I don't know if they're giving it to Washington Swanson or Swanson all alone. That's fine. It doesn't matter. There's a goal. All right, there you go. Gets it back over into the zone. Nickel out with it. Nickel gets it up to Timmy. Timmy has it at center ice. Chips it into the ref. Ref takes it. That had to sting on the ref. And here comes Pyre. Pyre looking to get around one. He does. He's looking to get around, looking, turning. He passes over to Timmy. Timmy can't quite handle it, but that's okay. Timmy gets it back, trying to feed it to Pyre. But he says down and deep. That ref's taking a couple here. Pyre has it. Pyre's going to try and stuff around. Nope. He sees Zablowski wide open. Zablowski, up and over. Nice save by the goalie. He got it on net. And there it is. Moved back out to Backer. Backer looking. Backer passes it over there. And there finds the open man in the slot. Oh, nice job by Pyre. He's really firing that pass hard and looking. Minneapolis has got to get it here. Nickel's going to go in and pinch. Nope, he holds back here. Minneapolis, somebody's trying to get it here. Chipped out into the neutral zone. Sawyer Nickel's got to go get it. Nickel's got pressure on there. Nickel holds up on his skates. He's got it in the zone. He turns. He chips it, trying to get it over to Zablowski. Fired in, chopped down, saved by the Undertaker. Loose in front. Oh, and there it is. It's put out there. Timmy's got it. Timmy finds Zablowski. Zablowski's got one man to beat here. Can he get through? Zablowski gets back. He's getting around wide. He's holding it up because nobody's there for him. Flings it, but he can't get it over to Dites. Washik's got to go play it now. Washik's got a lot of room. Chipping it lightly in to try to find somebody. Nobody is there for him. And there goes Dites taking one and no call, which is fine. Washik picks it up and gets it. Washik tips it around and says, somebody go get it. Blazek turns it around. Blazek looking to find somebody. He tries to bring it back over to Washik, but he finds the Barbarian at the point. And there goes Dites with the lights trying to get it. Dites can't find it at his feet. He does. Dillon gets it through there on the near side. Minneapolis from the left, right on your radio dial. Nice pick there by Mason City. And now Storm doing it. Washik's got to step up here. Washick gets in there, gets low. Oh, nice breadbasket save there by Mason City. Mason City's got a man to beat, and he just flings it there, but Swanson's at center ice. Swanee chips it lightly, and Mason City comes away with it. Mason City looking to break out here. Minneapolis poke checks it away. Swanson's all by himself here. Swanee's got a 1-on-4. He's going wide. There's Minneapolis's. Swanee drags it around here. Drop pass for Barbarian. Barbarian can't get it, and picked up by Deitz of Lights. Lights fires it in there. Chopped down, saved by the goalie. Just almost there for the Barbarian. Barbarian trying to wrap it around, can't get to it. Swanson stays in there, and Swanson looking to get it. Swanee carrying it around here. Deitz goes in. Swanee drops it. It's just Washick back there. Nope, Deitz coming back and gets through. Oh, nice swarming defense there by Minneapolis with 6:24 left. Swanee trying to get it through, gets to the Barbarian. Barbarian loses it, but Swanee picks it back up. Swanee blows his own tire. That blue line is slippery. And there's a nice shot saved by the goalie. Barbarian lets it loose. That goalie is really getting those pads low and flat and getting that stick on the ice to make that save. Sawyer Nickel with it, carrying it back here, 6:06. Sawyer almost blows himself behind the net, and there goes Bacter with it. Bacter looking. Nice almost intercept there by Mason City. And Zablowski hails it. Zablowski says back to Nickel. Nickel reads it over there to Pyre. Pyre's got it at center ice. Pyre finding Zablowski. And that was a nice intercept there by Mason City. Pyre comes back to it. Pyre holds up, and nice play there, Pyre. He got that and read that one all the way. Over the half wall, back around on the far side. Picked up by Crone. Crone's got himself, and somebody wants to go with him. Ladder pass up to Zablowski. Can't quite handle it. Mason City flings it wide, and there goes Crone with it. Crone on the attack here, steps up Mason City. And there goes Backer. Nice intercept, and that's offsides of Minneapolis. Wow, that's a late whistle. 5:24 left here in the first. All right, Deitz of Lights on the draw here, trying to get it back over to Swanee. He can't quite get it. It ties it up his feet, gets it in there to Timmy. Timmy moves it in, and Timmy can't get it. Mason City gets away. Timmy trying to play it there. In steps Swanee to pick it. Swanee plays it tight here. Swanee dumps it in deep for Timmy. Timmy looking. Timmy trying to centering pass. Intercepted by Mason City. Deitz over there to play it. Deitz playing it tight here in the corner. Deitz looking for it. Ring around there. Swanee's got to go get it. Swanee tries to bite on it. He gets it at there. And held up there, and Swanee, nice job, but that's offsides of Minneapolis. That's okay. There could have been a nasty breakaway there for Mason City had he not done that. 4:56 left here. Minneapolis gets in. Mason City trying to chip it out, get it, and Timmy holds it up. Barbarian can't find it at his feet and get it. Mason City plays it on the near side, intercepted by Deitz. Deitz looking. Deitz carries. He's trying to get through one, get through two. He gets a trip there, and there it is. 4:39. Left in the first. Minneapolis on the power play. All right, Minneapolis gets it over to Barbarian. Barbarian can't get to it, but Deitz of the Lights is get it. Deitz tries to drop it for Nickel. Nickel flings out widely and gets it over there to Mason City. Mason City trying to break it out here. Tipped, and Sawyer has to go play it back there. Sawyer Nickel with it. Nickel and Dime has it. Nickel turns around, and nice play by Mason City there to try and tie him up here. There goes the Barbarian. Barbarian's got Deitz with him. He's got Timmy wide. Barbarian goes in. He gets by one. He can't get by two. He's carrying around looking for somebody. Changes course. He gets tied up in the corner. Nobody there to help him. Barbarian trying to get it on the near side. But swung by Nickel. Nickel swings it wide here. Bacter looks a pinch, but gives way to Timmy. Timmy trying to chip it over there to Deitz. He can't quite get it. On the near side corner, Mason City comes away with it. And up pinches Nickel. Nickel holds it in here and chops it in and trying to get over to the Barbarian. Barbarian can't find it. Yes, he does. He picks it up. He's got Timmy. Nope, he wants it, and there it is. 3:43 left in the first. Minneapolis gets two. All right, there goes the play, and it comes away. Minneapolis can't come away with it. There goes Swanee picking up at his own blue line. Swanee has it, ties it up here. Swanee carries it. Swanee swinging for it, gives it to Zablowski. Zablowski has it. He's looking for Swanee. He finds Swanee. Swanee gets swarmed. and Swanee plays it away. Minneapolis on the back check here, trying to get it. Mason City's got a breakout here. It's a 3-on-3. Mason City coming in, but Minneapolis ties them up. Mason City smartly realized that they're going to be offsides and goes back and resets. Washik plays it. Washik looking to move it, and he gets it out to Blazin, but just a little too hard. And Mason City intercepts. Swanee picks it up. Swanee's going to carry it here. He looks. He's got a 1-on-3. Now it's a 3-on-3. He's got Pyre going to the net. Pyre's there, sets up in front for him. Oh, Swanee blows a tire there. That red line in the back can really turn it. Zablowski, nice little stand there. And Zablowski holds up 3 guys, and there it goes. And Mason City now has it. Washik's got to go over there and get it. He's got to understand. He's the man to beat in back, and he does. He gets over there and ties him up. Washik comes away with it, chips it around there. Says Zablowski, go help me. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. And there goes Swanee with it. Swanee looking to get it out of the zone here, and he does. Swanee chips it up, and he finds Pyre. Pyre loses it in the center at neutral zone, and he almost tangles up with Zablowski. Zablowski finds his man wide open here, and there goes Crone. Crone has a 1-on-3. Crone firing wide. Nice shot there. Nobody else. Minneapolis on a wholesale change. Crone holding it up. Here comes Dites with the lights with it. Dites can't get it. And there goes the Barbarian. And Dites and the Barbarian almost collide and turned it over to the... And there goes Eli whiffing at it. Eli's trying to get it. 2:09 here left in the first. And there it goes. Mason City's got one man to beat here, but Dites comes back. Ooh, nice shot there. And Dites and Lights picks it up. Lights has it. Nope. Chipped in front, and Undertaker lets it go behind there. And there goes Baxter as he goes down. Oh, that was a post save there by the goalie. And back to Baxter. All right, he'll be a Backstreet Boy maybe. And there it goes, flung wide here to the near side to Barbarian. Barbarian picks it up. He gets around 1 here, and he's trying to carry it, and he wants to hammer it home. Oh, he has to let go because he was about to take that post out. And Crone sent Crone back up to the point here. Dites picks it up. Dites carries it out of the zone, and that's okay. 1:32 left here. When you need real estate on the west side of Minneapolis or Wayzata, Minnetonka, go to Friends and Realty. All right, there we go. Back over there to Swanee. Swanee lightly chipping up, can't get to it. And chipped around behind him. Washik's got to be the man to beat. Washik goes and gets it. He's looking, trying to find somebody. He says, maybe I'll carry it. He chips it out over to Barbarian. Barbarian has it here, and he's looking to play it. He can't find it. Nice play there. And Minneapolis is going to be offsides here. Too many men. And now Minneapolis trying to find it, and chipped in by Mason City. Mason City gets it out here. Mason City looking to break it up. Barbarian trying to get there. Chipped out back here on the near side, and there goes Swanson picking it up. Swanson's got himself, and Swanee wings at it, can't quite get it. Dites in there to play it nicely on the near side corner. Near side corner gets it tied up. Dites in there, and Dites can't get a stick out of there. And there goes Crone. Crone playing it. Crone waiting for his defenseman, but he can't get to it. Nice tie up there by Mason City. Mason City comes away with it. Mason City looking to break it out here. They find 1, and they've got some room here. Now Pyre gets back in there. It's a 1-on-3. Now it's a 2-on-3. Washik plays it. Washik says, lets it come in, and it kicked back out. Pyre says, I'm not letting that go. I'm going to wait for that one. Pyre says, no way. And there goes Baxter and Pyre. Pyre blows a tire back there, and he gets back up. And there goes Barbarian. Barbarian looking to play it. He's got Timmy wide here. He gets up there. He gasses on, says, Timmy, here you go. He can't quite get to it. Barbarian shoving it in front and covered up by the goalie. Nice save by the goalie there. Great save by Mason City. Pyre with it. Pyre loses the draw, trying to get back to Nickel. Nickel pinched on that one, trying to get it. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Nickel's just going to eat it in the corner here. There we go. End of 1, folks. All right, here we go. The second Pyre wins the draw, and Mason City comes away with it. Mason City gets by Backer. Backer's back, and there goes Timmy with it. Timmy looking to play it up here, trying to get out of his own, finds Pyre. Pyre gets it in on his skates. Has to get around the ref, gets around one, and goes in the far side corner. Minneapolis playing left, moving right to left on your radio dial. Backstreet pinches on it, and there goes Backstreet with it. Backstreet can't keep it in, and that's all right. Let me know which Backstreet boy you think that Backer should be, and we'll get the voting to figure out his new nickname. The ref's talking to him like, "Where are you going?" All right, there you go. Pyre can't get it. Away comes Mason City. Mason City can't find it. Mason City coming here and moving on the near side corner, near half wall. Fired it into the Undertaker, holds on to it cleanly. Nice job by Mason City there to work in there, be the aggressor, get a shot, and Miles to hold it. 11:29 here left. We've got Woodrow and Waldeck. Waldeck and Woodrow, I mean. Sorry, Pete. Lawyers you didn't know that you need. All right, and there we go. Dites of Lights has it. Lights carries it, looking to get around there. He's trying to get around one. He gets around, trying to chip it at the far half wall. Can't get it there. Barbarian trying to find it. Barbarian flings it, and he gets it out to Dites. Dites has it. Nope. Poked away by Blazing. Blazing here trying to get it, and Storm has to change it. Barbarian can't keep it in. Barbarian holds it up here on the near side, and that blue line is slippery, but nobody slipped yet on it. Barbarian Swanee. Now it's Washik on a 1-on-3. Washik can't find it on his feet, and there Mason City can't hammer it home, and I don't know where it is, and Dites takes a tripping call. Or slashing. I believe it's slashing. That's just Mason City here on the power play. To the right of the Undertaker. Barbarian gets a draw, gets it back to himself, can't find it. Washik stands there, look for him. Barbarian trying to fling it around to Swanee, and he's looking to get it out of here. And Swanee carrying it out here. Swanee gets it at center ice, and he goes through one, and Theo holds up nicely for him. Swanee gets through 2, 3, and going around trying to find somebody here is Swanee in front. Theo can't quite get there. They tie him up nicely. Barbarian gives way here. Washik and Barbarian are the two defenders. And Swanee gets back. Now it's a 3. Washik's got to go get it here on the far side. Washik goes and picks it up. Washik looking to carry it around. Washik carried it around behind the net. Flings it over on the near side to Blazek. Blazin has it. Blazek gets it out of his zone, ties up with his own man there. Minneapolis content to let it go in there. The Mason City gets it. Washik looking to play it. Washik is going to pick it up here. He's going to fire it in deep, steps in and says, "That's fine. Let's go get it off here. Let's kill this penalty." That's a nice penalty kill here. 9 seconds left, 6-5. Minneapolis holds it in the zone here. Zablowski fires it in. It goes down and wide. And there goes the power play. Minneapolis kills it. Dites has to get off the ice here. He, on the near side, there goes Backer with it. Backer holds him up, but he gets support from the Barbarian. Barbarian has it. Pyre's on the ice here waiting for him. Barbarian flinging it around. Barbarian loses it. That blue line is slippery, folks. And there goes Pyre with it. Pyre trying to play it. And, and it's out. All the way back in the Storm zone for an intentional icing on that one. Okay. 9:33 left here in the second. Heather's of South Minneapolis. We need some good food. Go to Heather's. They sponsor OLP's Gala. Thank you to Heather's. Oh, no. Now he's really correcting himself on where he thinks it should be. Yeah. That's a better placement, guys. All right. Pyre wins the draw. Gets back over to Nickel. Nickel has it. Looking to move. Nickel rings it around. Oh, and chips it around nicely and says to the Backer to go get it. Backer sending pass over to Pyre. Pyre has it. Pyre looking to get it out here. He's got a lot of room. He's got Timmy with him. Pyre trying to break ankles here and get around. He dropped passes for Zablowski. Zablowski was right there, and Zablowski holds it up. Zablowski puts it up to the point. Sawyer Nickel drops it, and Timmy chops it. Can't quite get there. Timmy and Pyre in front fighting for it. Pyre, and there it is. Pyre. Timmy, Sawyer Nickel to Timmy to Pyre. Oops, I forgot to start the clock, folks. So this is 9:07. The third goal comes in. Sorry about that, folks. All right, Minneapolis moving right to left on your radio dial here. Defensive swap, and there comes Zablowski with it. Zablowski looking, he's trying to get to it. Zablowski gets pushed off it. Sunny pass, can't find Tim. Washik's got to step up and pinch here. He gets it through it, but Pyre's back to save him. Pyre comes away with it, gets it to Swanee. Swanson has it. Washik gives him a block, a pick. That was a nice pick there by Washik to get Swanee around, and Swanee knows what he's doing. Swanee carries it in, and he chips it in, and a goal by Swanson. 8:44, and Swanee chips that one in. Undertaker cheering for him. All right, we got Dietz to the lights here trying to win the draw, trying to get back to his defense. Dietz, what's he going to do? Dietz wins it, and it comes away by Mason City. Mason City's got a 1-on-2 here. Mason City fires it up. Nice save by the Undertaker. Undertaker holds on cleanly there. It'll be a face off to his glove side. Dietz tried to get it, went back into the corner to back there. Nope, goes out in front, but Dietz comes away with it. Dietz picks it back up, looking to get it out to the Barbarian. Flips to the Barbarian. Barbarian's got room here. Nice little back check there by Mason City. Dumped in, and Crone going to get it. Mason City comes away with it here, trying to break it out. Intercept, and there it comes in by Nickel. Nicholas Swanson. And Swanee looking to get it over to Dietz. And Dietz has to keep it on sides here because Crone went in there. Dietz has it, carries it in by himself. Dietz trying to get over to Swanee and knocked away by, poke check away by there. Back to the corner. Washington rings it down and says over to Dietz. Dietz looking to get it. He's trying to find Blazik in front. And the high slot man has it. It's a 2-on-2 here. It's Washington Swanson. Washington's got to give here. He does. He plays him to the outside. He blows a tire. That blue line is slippery, folks. I love that new one. And, backside attacker. Nice shot there by Mason City. Through the feet. Luke poke checks it away. Luke's got a lot of room here to use. He's going to use Blazik as a pick. He does. Blazik gives way. Blazik goes with him. And Luke falls over the stick, but picked up by Cody. The Barbarian gets through 1. Gets through 2. Can't get through 3. And there it goes over to Washik. Washik fires it in. And it goes up wide. Oh, it was blocked. Hand save. Everybody thought it was going to go up and over. And it doesn't. It gets over to Swanee. And Washik's got to be the man to beat here. It's Washik and Mason City. And Washik gets in front of it to control icing. 7:16 left here in the second. When the tooth loses the chiclets, you know where he goes? He goes to Mint Orthodontics. Mint Orthodontics, a place where when you lose the chiclets on the ice, you get them replaced at Mint Orthodontics. Mint Orthodontics, the orthodontics of choice of Minneapolis hockey. All right, Mason City's got to break it out here. They got a 3-on-2. Zablowski trying to get back to help. So is Pyre. Mason City finds a near man, and Backer, nice little at his feet. Timmy can't handle it there at center ice. Reset by Mason City. Mason City fires it in and cover a nice stick save by the goalie, by the Undertaker. There goes Nichols and Dimes. The Dimebag Darrell has it. Dimebag Darrell looking to break it out here. He wants to get around 1, chips it out here, gets out, trying to get it to Pyre, but goes in center ice, and Mason City back on side. Mason City happy to send it back in and make Minneapolis chase here. 6:43 left here in the second. Back there with it. There goes Lachey has it. Oh, and Nickel. Nice play there by Nickel. Minneapolis then swarms the house to take it away. There goes Zablowski with it. Zablowski pokes it, trying to get out on the near side. Zablowski can't find anybody, but it goes in there. Back to Mason City. Mason City carrying around here, near side to far side. Mason City looking to set it up. They have a 3-on-2 if they want to use it. Dumped in deep and played out there by the Undertaker. Undertaker gave it away over there, and Zablowski sends it back over to Mason City. Mason City turning at the near wall, but swarmed by three Storm. All right, there goes Pyre. Pyre chips it out, but he can't get through 2. Pyre's on the attack here. He's looking to go get it. Pyre can't keep it in the zone here. Mason City has it, but poke checked away there by Sawyer Nickel. Pyre hanging out by the board because he can't get on or off. Minneapolis chips it in, and there goes Dietz to the lights to go get it. And Minneapolis wanting to avoid the cherry picker roll here. And Dietz has it. Dietz keeps it in the zone. You can't find anybody trying to get it over there. Dietz at 5:34 whiffs on it. Dietz looking for somebody, whiffs on it again. He knows his presence there. He finds it at his feet, and Barbarian can't come and help him. Barbarian looks. Barbarian can't get through. Dietz picks it up. Dietz looking for help here. He gets up to Washik. Washik's going to skate in. Shot. Oh, nice breadbasket save there. Swanee comes through. Swanee drops it in, and it's covered and saved by the goalie in front with 5:24 left in the second. Nice save there by the goalie. Those defenders and those forwards for Mason City are giving up their body to block those pucks so that it doesn't come through for their goalie. They're really, that's, I think, the second or third full body shot that I've seen a player take from Mason City to make sure it doesn't get through. They're standing up straight. They're standing up big and tall, helping out their goalie. All right, Deitz gets it, but no, goes to Swanee. Swanee wants to carry it in. It gets swatted away. It's Washik on a 1-on-2 here. Washik's got to go play it. And, the pain reliever is in there, and pain reliever pushes the corner. Washik has it. Washik trying to change course here. He can't get to it. Mason City comes away with it. And Washik loses it on the ice, and it goes over to Mason City. And here comes Blazek. Blazek can't quite get it. And Swanson picks it up. Swanson has it, loses it, whiffs on it. He gets caught. He got his foot caught in the corner. Turned over in front is Mason City and saved by there. And there's almost a goal by Mason City. Washington trying to play it strong and dumped in there. And Minneapolis can't get out of here. And there goes Mason City up and over. Nice shot by Mason City. Can't quite get to it. And Mason City to the point. Point man chips in down low here. And Deitz can't find it, but Washik has it. Washik finds the Barbarian, the 6-7 hookup. And the Barbarian's got it. He's looking for 10, but he can't find it. Dishes in front. Can't quite get there. Barbarian carries it around, looking. Surveys the field. Survey says to Deitz. Nope, out to Bacter. Bacter on the near side. Bacter has to regroup and set it. Bacter getting pressure here, getting hacked at. Bacter changes course, gives it up. Deitz has to go get it here. Deitz plays it on the near side, coming away from it. No clear by that. Pyre comes, chips it out here. Oh no, Barbarian chips it out here, and that'll be icing on Minneapolis. Everybody waits for that one. 4:07 left in the second. Face off to the right of the pain reliever, or House of Pain tied up there strongly by Pyre. Dimebag Darrell has it. There is a spot back there that these boys keep getting caught on behind that net. Zablowski looking to get it out of the zone. He does. And Pyre has it. Pyre gets through one. Oh, nice through. There goes Pyre. And goalie can't find it. Oh, nice job by the goalie sticking with it there. Pyre put a little bit of mustard on it. It went up and it sat there. Nobody could find it. And then it landed right in front of the goalie, and the goalie was on top of it. 3:50 left here in the second. Nice save by the goalie. Nice control. Nice positioning there by Mason City. Pyre loses it. Mason City comes away with it. Swanee gives. Chip by there. Swanee looking. Yeah, that blue line is slippery. He's trying to get it. Come in here. Washik's the man to beat here. And nope, gets back to it. Yeah, there's a lot of lines here that are slippery, or there's some big divots in this ice from the juniors game last night. I don't know what it is. Dump back around here on the near side. Swanee's got to go get it. Swanee looking to get it out here. Zablowski at the half wall. Zablowski can't find it. Swanee with him. Swanee and Zablowski. Swanee sends it back to Zablowski. Ringed in deep. Washik's got to go get it here. Washik looks with 3:17 left. He's looking to fire it up. He can't get it to Pyre, and that'll be icing on Minneapolis. That's okay, boys. Period 2, 3:11 left. Waldeck and Woodrow, the law firm you didn't know you need. When you need a law firm, call Waldeck and Woodrow. All right, here we go. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Chris. All right, Washik can't get to it, but Deitz has it. Deitz trying to get it, chips it up to Barbarian. Barbarian swats at it. He's got Crone with him. He has to stop to find it, and he ties 2 men up. And now there's a cherry picker here if Mason City wants to use it. But Crone comes back to it. Washik plays it out there, and Washik puts a body on him, driving to the outside. 2:50 left. Sending pass in front, and there goes Swanee with it. Swanee rings it around to Crone. Crone flings it to the wide side of the Barbarian. Barbarian has it with 2:42 left. Barbarian looking to get it back. He wants to go through 1. He wants to go through 2. He flings it, and nice centering pass, intercept, and Crone looking for somebody. Crone can't find the high man in the slot. Swanee was being that. Now it's Sawyer Nickel back here, and that blue line is slippery here. Sawyer Nickel surveys the field. Dimebag Darrell says, I'm going to change course here. Almost goes into the Barbarian. Dimebag Darrell looking to push it up. He finds Crone. Crone can't get through it, and turned over to Mason City. Mason City's got a 2-on-1 here if they want to use it. So, Sawyer Nickel right in the right spot to intercept. And Pain Reliever is happy that he was there. At the point man dumps it in deep, finds it Mason City man here. Mason City man looking, centering pass intercepted by Bacter. The back street. There goes Bacter with it. Bacter has a group. He dumps it in and stays at the blue line. Bacter waiting for somebody, and there goes the Barbarian with it. Barbarian can't find it, and Mason City comes away with it. Mason City push it slowly over here, trying to get back to there. Mason City looking to break it out, pinched by Nickel. Nice job by reading that one perfectly, Nick. nickel and dimes, and there it is, chipped on the near side. Minneapolis moving right to left on your radio dial. There goes Pyre with it. Pyre getting through too, can't find it, and Mason City comes away with it. Mason City looking to get something to go in here, trying to get a goal. They hold up and onside, and gets through one, and nice trade by Baxter to push out to the near side corner. Chipped around by Blazek, trying to get over to Barbarian. Barbarian scoops it out and can't get it out of the zone, held in by Mason City, but Pyre's there to chip it out. Pyre's got a 1-on-3, and he's got Blazek with him, and he can't get in the zone here. Turned over by Mason City. Mason City has it. It's a 2-on-2 here. Sawyer Nickel drives into the outside. Mason City looking, fires, shot, goes a little wide here, picked up by Blazek. Blazek chipping it out here. He gets it out there. And Timmy on the chase here, and that'll be waved off icing. Nice job with 58 seconds left here. Mason City trying to break it out here, but Dites of the Lights intercepts. Washik's got to get back on here. Washik plays it over there, and nice job into the boards there, and blows a tire. That blue line is slippery, folks. He blew himself on that one. And there it goes. And Dites of the Lights picks it up here, and Dites gets around one. Dites, can you get around two or three? He's got a man out there if he wants to use it. Dites with 35 seconds left goes way wide on the near side. Dites moving around. He goes around behind the net. Turns and looks. Turning, looking. Finds Timmy. Timmy chops up. Can't quite get there. And Blazek with it. Blazek looking to go get it. Looking for somebody. Blazek fires it. And it gets knocked down. And Dites with it in the corner. Swanee pinch on that one so he can't get there. On the near side, Swanee looking to get it. Swanee turns course and he trips over the red line. It's Washik now to beat. Washik stick play. And he almost takes out his own player here. Washik gets it back over there. And there's going to be something. I don't know what they're going to call on that one, but shot save here by Minneapolis. Dylan will take the penalty here. Slashing, I believe, is the call, but all right, here you go. Third. Minneapolis will be on the penalty kill here to start the third. Minneapolis will be left to right on your radio dial here. And Pyre can't find it, but Pyre's on the chase here. He gives on the wide side. He goes back to Backer. Backer looking to play it. Backer in the far side corner. Chips it around over to Nichols. Nickel plays it. Nickel looking to break it out here to Crone. Crone swings at it and gets it out of the zone here. With 11:43 left here in the third. Mason City regroups here. Barbarian trying to keep it in here, and Crone at his feet. Barbarian keeps it in. It's a 2-on-1. Barbarian has it. Barbarian trying to get Crone in there, working, walking around. He's turning, dangling. 29 seconds left here. Barbarian trying to get through, trying to find something. He's backhands it. Shot, stick save, cover up by the goalie. Nice save by the goalie there. 11:22 left here in the third. Swatted into the near side boards. Near side board man trying to get out to Nickel. Nickel brings it back in and gets it down deep into the corner. Back behind there goes Mason City. Mason City picking it up here. And Mason City sends it around here and finds a man. Mason City's got a 3-on-2 here. Centering pass. Nichols, Dimebag Darrell's the man to beat here. Dimebag Darrell gives. Nice play by Dimebag Darrell. And there goes back there. And Barbarian has it. Barbarian picks it up. He's got Dites with the lights with him. Dites gets out of there. Minneapolis full strength here. And there goes Zablowski trying to play it in. Nice little pick there. And Mason City has it. Mason City's got a man to beat here. And back there applies the pressure here. Mason City, shot saved. Can't find it. And it's in the net. 10:46 left here in the third. Mason City had a nice scoring opportunity there and just missed it. House of Pain found that one. He solved it, and he got it. All right, face off here to the right of House of Pain here. 10:46 left in the third. And swung into the corner. Washing's got to go at it. Washington lightly trying to chip it up here to get it to Blazek, but he can't get there. Washington can't find it at his feet, but it's picked up by Swanson. And there comes Blazek with it. Blazek flings and he loses it, and Mason City keeps it in. And it's played there by Swanee. Swanee's got it, looking to carry it. He wants to go around the back. Far side, chipping it out there. Gets it out here, and Mason City looking to reset. Fire on the attack here, trying to get it. Washik has to go get it. Washik can't get it out of the zone here on the near side. Washik playing it tight. He gets some support here. Washington trying to get it. I don't know who has it. It is found there. Minneapolis can't come away with it. Blazek trying to get it. Blazek fires it in. Shot kicked wide. And Zablowski lets Swanee have it. Swanee turns it over here, and Dites of the Lights has it. Washington, that blue line is really slippery today. Washington's got to go get it. Washington plays it, chips it up into the kid's face. We can't find it. Washington frustrated on that one. Dites back there to help out. Dites and Swanee, and there comes Z for it. Z gives away with it, and there's a shot saved by Minneapolis. A nice play there. Dites with it. Dites trying to get it out of here. Z waits for him. He's got Blazek on the far side, and nice tied up at center ice. Nice intercept there. Z with it. Z looking to do something with it. He gets around one. He can't get around 2, 3. He goes wide and loses his own edge there. But Blazek's there to pick it up. Nobody goes and gets it. Everybody's sitting and waiting, looking for it. Dites comes in. Dites plays it, chips it around, and goes and gets it. Nope, he kicks it around himself, finds it at his own feet, trying to wrap around. Nope, he says, and there goes back there pushing in from. Nice rotation there. Zablowski going out. 2 men in front. Back to Zablowski at the point. Zablowski locks him up, fires down, chopped and went wide. Again, more bodies there using it to knock it around there. Minneapolis trying to get back here, and they can't. And Sawyer Nickel, Dimebag Darrell's the man to beat here, and holds up, and that's offside. Wow, that's a tight blue line, folks. 8:57 left here in the third. Minneapolis up 4-0 on Mason City. Mason City had a nice little chance there to get another goal, or get a goal, but a little bit offsides. All right, far side. Dites trying to get it here. Dites taking the draw. All right, Dites loses the draw, but gets it over the Barbarian. Barbarian carries it in here. Nice poke check, stick away, but Crone gets it. Crone flings it in, save. Barbarian flings at it. Goalie can't find it at his feet, but he has a D-man there to take it. And Dimebag Darrell lets it go by here, and it's got to be the Backstreet. Backstreet's got it. Backstreet finds it. Backstreet back at it again, and there goes Dites swiping at it. Gets up to the Barbarian. Crone has to hold up here for the Barbarian. Barbarian wants it, carries it all himself. Tried to drop pass for Crone, and he can't get it. It's in the kids. And there goes Dites with it. Dites trying to get through, trying to find somebody. Crone picks it up. Crone swings it over there to the Barbarian. Barbarian hacking at it, can't find it. Dites and the Barbarian tie it up here. The Barbarian looking. Barbarian dishes it to Washik. Washik flings down, tried to chop it in, and there it is. Washik to Crone to Dites, if they count it that way. Otherwise, it's Crone to Dites. All right, Pyre on the draw here. He wins the draw, gets it over to Timmy. Timmy loses it quickly, but that's all right. He's on the attack there. Nope, it picks up to Pyre. Pyre has it, and nope, turned over there to Swanee. Swanee back in there to play it. Swanee looking hard here. Timmy gets it out of the zone. Timmy fights for it. Timmy's got it. He's chipping it around. He's Chippy. Chippy's got it. The Tooth. The Tooth swings it over there to Blazek. Blazek on the attacker. Blazek flips it in there, but just right pad save. And there goes Washik. Washik flinging it down there. Shot saved by the goalie. Nice save there by the goalie. Near side face off here. Pyre trying to get it. Pyre wins the draw, gets it over in the corner. Goes back over there. Washik has to go get it. He pinches. It's Washik and Swanson on it, going against one kid. Washik lets Swanee pick it up here. He had the better angle on it, and Swanee blows a tire in there and takes himself into the boards. And ring around there as Washik gets it out to center ice and lets everybody regroup here. And Mason City looking to bring it in here. Mason City gets it. Mason City on Swanee. Swanee playing him nice tight there. Pyre coming in to support. Centering pass. Nobody finds it home for Mason City. Minneapolis left that backside attacker open. Blazik passes it over to Pyre. Pyre has it. Pyre looking. He loses it off his stick. Pyre going in deep. Pyre carries it. Trying to get around one. He does. He flings him off. Pyre looking. Pyre trying to drop it there. Nobody for him. Nice drop pass there by Pyre. And he couldn't quite get it. Mason City breaking out on the near side at center ice. Centerman has it, and he's looking to get it. Pyre comes into support, and Mason City is clearly outside. Mason City turns into their own two guys, and they lose it. Barbarian can't get through one, gets through two, and he can't get there. And there goes Z for it, support. Back over to Backstreet. Backstreet can't get it, and now, that was a nice play by Mason City. Almost to break it out here. Dietz with it. Dietz loses it, and nice poke check by Mason City. And there goes Z with it. Z on the near side boards here trying to get it. He gets by him. Will he get by Nickel? He gets ahead of steam here. Nickel trying to get back in the play. And their shot saved by the goalie. With 6:18 left. Nice shot there by Mason City. That kid used all his juice and got around Sawyer. Just barely got around Sawyer Nickel. All right, Dietz has it. Dietz gives it away. In centering pass, left home. Fired way wide, a little wide by Mason City. Tried to get over to Z. Z picking it up. Z swats at it. Z can't find it at his feet. Z sticks with it, and there comes Dietz with it. Z trying to get it out here. Z kicks it, can't find it. He gets it out of the zone, trying to get the Barbarian. Barbarian loses it at center ice, and nice stick poke check away there by Mason City. Mason City flings it into the offensive zone. Dietz has it. Dietz can't find it. Dietz finds it, and now there comes Sawyer Nickel. Nickel playing it out there. Nickel and Dietz in the corner there, canceling it up. And there goes the Barbarian. Backstreet with it. Backstreet looking. He's got the Barbarian. He turns. He wants to take it a little bit here. He gets it over to the Barbarian. Barbarian carries it in. Barbarian looking. Barbarian just going to hold time here. Looking. He had Z in the high slot if he wanted it. Barbarian is going around here, looking, turning, trying to drop pass for Dylan. Nope, he gets it back to himself. Dylan fires it in, trying to get it to Z. Z can't get there. Z gets it. Z's looking, chips it up over to Dietz on the near side. Dietz with it. Dietz trying to find it. He finds Washik. Washik chips it down over to Zablowski on the low side, trying to find somebody, and intercepted there by Mason City. Swanson pinches and goes and gets it. And Swanee turns course, and he's looking to get it. Swanee flings it in there, intercepted by Mason City. Mason City trying to break it out here. And Washik plays it at center ice. Washik looking. Washik trying to chip it in here. He finds it over to Barbarian, 6-7. And the Barbarian gets it around there. Barbarian is trying to figure out what to do with it. He's looking. He chips it back to himself. I'm going to say wrap around here. Trying to stuff it in, and it's saved by the goalie with 4:48 left, 4:49 here left in the third. All right, face off on the far side dot by the goalie. And Minneapolis moving left to right on your radio dial here. Minneapolis Fire, nice job holding it up here. Gets out of the zone to Swanson. Swanson has to do something with it. He's looking. He's trying to find somebody. He can't get there, but Pyre's there to bail him out. Pyre picks it up. He's looking. He gets it over to Washik. Washik looking, moves up, finds Blazik here on the near side. Blazik on it. And Krone's calling for it. Blazik rings it in. It goes wide. Krone over there to go get it. Krone looks to play it. He's looking back to Swanee, but he changes course. Pyre picks it up. Pyre's in the right spot. Pyre's trying to find Theo. He finds Blazik. But nice intercept. Washik's got a pinch here, and he drops down with it. Washik trying to get over the man in front, can't find home, and it's shipped out over here. Washik on to try to get back in the play here. There goes Mason City, and Mason City has it. Swanson's got to go get it. Swanee ties him up here, and Swanee comes away with it. Swanee almost blows the tire back into there, and nice poke check away. Mason City's got to go get it on the far side, but Pyre's almost the first one over there to get it. Pyre plays it tightly and picked up by Swanson. Swanson with 3:52 left, moving it out here. He's got man if he wants to use it. Gets through one. Nice poke check there by Mason City. And Swanee flinging out front, nobody home from him, 3 men low. And there comes Dietz with it. Dietz with lights, kicks it in there, trying to get over to Blazik on the near side. Near side's moving out here. It's a 3-on-2 here if Mason City wants to use it. And there goes Krone. Krone is going to take a penalty for that one with 3:29 left. Interference. All right, face off to the glove side of the pain reliever. And Deitz trying to take it here. He wants to win the draw. Deitz ties it up here into the corner, and there goes Backstreet. And Barbarian trying to chip it up in there. Deitz has it. Nope, goes to the Backstreet. Backstreet's got it. He's turning around, and he's gets a nickel. Dimebag Daryl trying to chip it up here. He finds the Barbarian. Barbarian on the near side, trying to get it out here. He's got Deitz with it. He goes to the near side wall. Cody trying to get it. Cody swings at it, can't find it. They block it. Mason City looking to break it out here. Mason City regrouping. Deitz with it. Found at center ice by Dimebag Daryl. Dimebag Daryl turns around now. Dimebag Daryl twisting and turning. Dimebag Daryl looking for help. He can't find it. Dimebag Daryl finds the Barbarian. Barbarian gets it, moves it up here on the near side. Barbarian gets through one. Remember, they're shorthanded here, walking it in. Nice shot saved by the goalie. The two. Oh, I guess it's a running clock, folks, here. Running clocks. All right, Timmy the Tooth trying to take it. He gets it, chips it back into himself here. And Minneapolis is now back full strength. Chrome comes out of the box, and Bacter pinches. Bacter swings it in low, and Mason City looking to break it out. Mason City finds the man on the far side, and he's got Bacter and Nickel. Mason City gets by one, but there comes Deitz with it. Deitz gets through. Nickel poke checks it away, and shot wide, and lets it go by the Backstreet. Backstreet has it. Backstreet changes course to a 2:08 left. Backstreet looking to get around here. Mason City picks it off here and sends it over to Dimebag Daryl. Nope, it's picked off here on the near side. Dimebag Daryl has it. Dimebag Daryl moves up, and Dimebag finds his man in the center. Timmy holds up for him, and it goes in. He's got Blazek, and drop pass for Timmy. Timmy can't quite get it. Nice play there by Mason City. Washik picks it up. Washik is offsides. Washik Washik got greedy. He saw it. He had a steam there. Coach Watts line change. He gets it. With 1:30 left here, and tied up by Pyre. Pyre ties it up here. Mason City comes away with it. Held in the zone here. Nope, at center ice. And there goes Washik with it. Washik chips it in deep, and Mason City controls. Mason City looking to break it out here on the far side. They've got far side to near side, and they've got a man here. Minneapolis gives it to 3-on-2 here, and Mason City was going to walk in. Washik plays it, gets around him, but he comes back for it. Minneapolis swing it. There it is. Nice save by Minneapolis here. And there goes Pyre with it. Pyre trying to find somebody. He's trying to, turned over at Mason City. Mason City's got a 1-on-2. And nice shot saved by Minneapolis there. Minneapolis trying to get out of the zone here. 56 seconds left. Swanee's got it. Swanee finds Z. Nice pick up there by the Barbarian. And Swanee holds up. Barbarian watches in through. Barbarian goes in. He flings it wide, trying to get over to Swanee. And nobody's there for him. Swung back by the Barbarian. Barbarian to Swanee. Swanee looking. Barbarian looking. He's trying to get to somebody. He wants to fling it to himself. Drop pass over to Swanee, but missed it on that one. 37 seconds left. Swanee back to Deitz. Deitz with it. Deitz looking to get it around. Finds somebody. Everybody's moving here. He finds it over there. Can't get to it. Mason City looking to break it out here. 26 seconds left here. Deitz on the attack here. At centering pass, and there it goes over to Mason City. Mason City poke checks it away by Minneapolis, and there goes Zablowski with it. Minneapolis trying to just kill this clock here with 16 seconds left. And Z on it. Oh, and it's passed out here to Mason City. Mason City into their own offensive zone. 9 seconds left, 8 seconds left, 7 seconds left, 6 seconds left. Mason City trying to get something to go here. Deitz should just tie it up here. Mason City with 1 second left. And that's the game. Nice job, Z, tying it up.